believe in the lie that the Matrix purports.
This guy doesn't believe in anything.
And the fact that they just all move on to the next thing, I bet you they don't make a video updating, or they don't even have enough shame to delete this old shit. They keep it up. Next thing, I bet you they don't make a video updating, or
that's pretty good. He's doing pretty well in his channel.
They don't even have enough shame to delete this old shit. They keep it up, even though it's been proven wrong.
This is Todd.
Hi.
This is Todd's mom.
Hi.
In a moment, Todd's mom will read her son's internet browsing history.
What?
Aloud, please.
And then don't address it and just move on to the next thing. Never do they ever address, they just make their stupid fucking Taylor Swift videos, Harry Styles, back to their usual bullshit. And then have no shame that even these same people would probably get mad at you like, you're killing your grandma if you don't get vaccinated before going home for Christmas. Then it's proven that you're an idiot and they don't care. They just move on, next outrage thing.
That the reason he moved to Romania is because of the corruption that runs rampant throughout the government there. Andrew Tate has freely talked about the reason he moved to Romania being corruption is so...
Okay, so let's take it as if this guy and what he's saying is true. Corruption in Romania. So you're telling me that Romania is the only government that is corrupt in the world. The only government that is corrupt. Out of the whole world, Romania is the only government that is corrupt. Alrighty.
much easier and more accessible for him there. And you can bribe off police chiefs, judges, government officials. You can meet with the prime minister if you pay enough. And that's not speculation.
Right, so basically, if you're a high-value person, because high-value people have got money, you have access to other high-value people, and that's what makes Romania bad. So basically, if you're Bill Gates, you're a bad person in America because you've got access to high-value people, such as government and politicians in America. If you're whatever that Andrew Forrest in Australia, you're a bad person because you've got access to government and politicians and all this and all that within your country. So being rich and having high value and having access to government officials and everything is corrupt. Well, I guess this guy must be right. He is not. This guy is wrong. He's completely wrong. Everyone who's rich within their respective countries and field has got high access to high value people such as politicians.
Let's roll the clip where he says all that shit himself.
I probably shouldn't say this on the internet, but I'm going to. Romania is completely corrupt from head to toe, right? One of the reasons I love living there so much is because I'm at the very top.
Alright, he is saying that they're corrupt because he can get away with a speeding ticket, not with killing people.
Top echelon of society. If I need to speak to the prime minister, I can make that happen, right? I can't do that in the West, yeah? So we went and met with some members of parliament, and they're like, well, it's not us, it's European Union directed, all of this COVID lockdown garbage. They knew COVID was a scam. They knew it. Everyone knew it. The European Union told us to. They gave us billions in relief funds, bribes to listen. So we can't really open them. You can open them if you don't put the outside lights on and you just like on the sly. So I did a deal with them to open them on the sly and pay bribes. So I was open for like the first month with bribes, but the bribe kept going up because it's Romania, right? The police chief would come, he wants some, and the police chief would call his mate, who's the fuck.
So basically, some stupid law that was not meant to be there to start with is what he's talking about, not the actual whole conduct of the system itself. Some stupid law related to COVID, which COVID, even at this moment, it's not even around, to be honest. I don't get what this guy's trying to say.
Fucking, I don't know, fire inspector, some jackass, he'd come. Then the alcohol licensing man would come. It was just like everyone's go on the phone like, hey, this casino's still open. They'll pay you to go away. So before you know it, every 5 minutes, someone's in the door for money. And we weren't making money, so we had to close down. So we've been closed we're still closed to this day. In other countries, anyone with money and some basic social skills and some nice friends can play the game. If we're
You see, attention economy.
gonna accept that every single system on the planet is corrupt, why would you live in a place where you cannot
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Every single system is corrupt.
access to corruption?
So now how?
So it's either you join the side of the corruption or you just stay on the opposite side, which means that, like Donald Trump said, he just joined the people on the other side. So basically, Donald Trump himself was like, all right, there's two teams. One is winning, one is losing. What am I going to do? I'm gonna join the winning side.
consensual does all this feel? Promising your girlfriend a life of luxury
No, thank you, Johnny W.
And providing it.
Daily Streamer Double Tape. Bro, stop saying that fucking racist
and
shit,
then
bro.
moving her to Romania and then saying you have to do this sex work for me and give me all the money. That's
All the money, bro. You're not even my bro, dude.
not consensual.
He gives them a portion of what they made, and he takes. I've said this before.
That's coercion, which was in the definition of sex trafficking.
No.
Now, add on the fact
Sex trafficking, they don't get money at all. These girls work for their money. They're working.
that he can pay off anybody in power. The women legitimately fear for their lives and what would happen.
They don't, and you know that's a lie. Look at the amount of times you blinked.
He can pay off anybody in power. The women legitimately fear for their lives and what would happen if
Don't you want to smack him?
No, I don't want to smack him. He's just, what he's saying is wrong.
Just one. Shut up. Shut up. L stream. Just one. Shut the fuck up. Just. No. That's why I got banned on Twitter. I respect his opinion. But I want to debate. How about that? Film Cooper, you have no subscribers. I have double your subscribers on fucking Rumble. How about you debate me? Let's go have a debate about this. About your takes on everything in this video from 4 months ago. Let's talk about it on stream. You have more to gain than me. I have a much bigger platform on a website with way less people. Your videos about this new bullshit, whatever the fuck you're talking about. And I want to debate you because none of the other soy boys at the top right of the screen that you see, they, except for one of them, I forget which one, they already did a debate, and then he takes antidepressants, so it's like, all right, you have nothing to talk about. But the rest of them here, like, your videos are just like, just stupid, terrible. Let's do a debate. And your videos are just like, just stupid, terrible. Let's do a debate. And you seem really passionate about this. If you're not a pussy, bruh, then let's do it.
them if they said no. So he himself
Yo, fly him out is crazy. Fly him out is crazy.
has admitted to lying to women about
Oh, but the green light.
the nature of their
that's
relationship, moving them to Romania with him, and then getting them to do sex work, which they previously didn't want to do, and then give him the money.
All that is saying is wrong.
And if they don't, well, that sucks. You're
They don't get the money because they're not ones receiving the money. Tate receives and then he gives.
already in Romania, where he can take whatever violent action he wants without
No, you're wrong.
consequences by bribing anybody he needs to.
You're wrong once again.
He himself has laid all of that information out there, and there
You're wrong once again.
are people who still think that he's just a quirky little cool guy to have on their
You're wrong once again. People don't think he's little or corky. Otherwise, they wouldn't have listened or liked him so much.
podcast. Andrew Tate has laid all the information out there. Information that literally describes him as a sex trafficker.
You're wrong.
Information that he freely and openly gives unprompted. So if that's what he's giving, who the fuck knows what he's...
Alright, look at this. There's two sides to the story. There's Tate and the others, which is this guy's side. Two sides to the story, but at the end of the day, there's a third side, which is the right side, which is doesn't consider the morals of either side, but just what considers is right or wrong. And the third side is the side that wins. So whatever this guy says or whatever Tate says, there's a right thing, and the right thing is saying that people work for him and no one is forced to do anything that they didn't want to do. So this guy's a
Tiny.
fucking
And I'm not
idiot.
going to speculate on what he could be doing, because what we know he's doing is fucked up. He's not just a misogynist. He's, by definition, a sex trafficker. And that's not my opinion.
This is actually offensive to people who have actually been sex trafficked, to be honest. Because if you think about it, if you are watering down sex trafficking, which is one of the worst things that you can do, and you're getting this guy to use the claim so loosely, this should be like, this really should be not on YouTube. I don't agree that this should be on YouTube. It's such a heavy, strong topic, and this guy's just using it to get views and just, no, this is not right. It's not right. You're using it to get views. This is just not.
That's what he's described. And if there's any brain-rotted Andrew Tate stands watching this thinking,
Hey, chat, say what's up.
that's baller, look at all that money. You're just jealous he figured out how to do it.
Which is true. So he knows the truth already. Goddamn.
Let me be perfectly clear. Yeah, I would like to have more money, but
So he's just jealous. He just admitted that he's jealous. And people always attack people who are not as strong as.
infinitely more than
Oh, would ya? Would ya? Get on a debate with me. You will get more views than any of the bullshit you're posting now.
that. I would like to be loved by the people that I love.
So you just claim that you're broke. You're claiming that you're not loved.
I would like to have close, vulnerable relationships
You're claiming that no one really deeply loves you.
with my friends and family, and I'd like the ability
Faggot.
to do anything I want creatively. And by the way, I've got all that. And I have more money than I need that I get to invest so that I can retire with.
So you're saying you've got all that. Okay. Why is he trying to brag about that? Is he trying to say Tate doesn't have all that?
the family that I love.
Why are you coping right now?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Who are you?
But you'd rather sit alone, sad and depressed in a Bugatti?
Shit, I'd rather be sad and depressed in a Bugatti than fucking whatever, you know. This guy is sad and depressed. If you look at it, people who are quite aggressively out there and try to gain attention through putting down others are the ones who are actually sad and depressed, but trying to actually convey that they're greater than someone instead of acknowledging the fact that they're not as good as someone. So basically, you've got someone. That's why you get women who try to fight all the time, because they know they're not as good as the man, and then they just start fighting. That's why female aggression is so great in relationships.
Suck it, bitch. I made the joke before you could, but my point remains.
What do you have, Tate? Women
What?
fucking hate you. Your mom doesn't love you, and your dad doesn't respect you.
That's a big claim. This is a bad video. Speaking of the dad, like this guy, he did good in gaining the media attention, the attention that he wanted by just doing all the bad shit, which is good, you know. It's fine. And me talking about him going too far with the what the fuck is it? With the bad claim is literally like what he wanted, so it worked. His plan worked. Get people talking about the bad and the good things, and he's trying to play the villain. So it did work from his standpoint. And me arguing that he went too far with his mom and his dad is a really... He won. This guy won this interaction. Sneako, speak about the
One more
bad,
time,
please.
Chad.
What do you have, Tate? Women fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Your mom doesn't love
This guy is winning.
you. And your dad doesn't respect you.
That's too far.
You have, Tate. Women fucking hate you.
Ugh.
Your mom doesn't love you. And your dad doesn't respect you. Your dad gave you and your brother a casino, which you then bankrupted by bribing too many government officials while you were trying to skirt COVID regulations. The money you have now, you didn't even work for. You just followed the definition of sex trafficking like it was a tutorial and then stole the money from the women who actually work for it. And on top of that,
Yo, people, there's really a demographic of people that try to, I saw this on TikTok, let's say like, I hate Sneako, I hate Andrew Tate, they're way into some pussy. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. They really think that tweeting Sneako's a loser. Yeah, I know, Sneako is problematic. That's not gonna get you no bitches, bro. No woman that you actually wanna sleep with, respect. You know who does? Blue-haired feminists that are fat. Yeah, Slade, kill them. Kill them, soy boy. They don't wanna fuck you.
Damn.
Well, be careful, guys.
hi. You are one ugly motherfucker who evidently can't read.
I'm too smart to read. I can't just sit there, oh, Oh, and the pirate on the boat went. It's for people with slow brain.
But Andrew Tate could listen to everything that I just said and still not understand what I'm talking about. So how about I put this in a way that you do understand? You see, Andrew Tate used to be a dog shit YouTube rapper. So I decided that maybe I should make a dog shit UK drill diss track on the most popular sex trafficking YouTube.
He never was a rapper.
Oh no.
Try to pay attention, Andrew. Oi, Andrew! You stupid, ugly cunt! Andrew Tate, you are a fucking bum! No pitches. Andrew Tate, you look like a thumb from Spy Kids. Call me sparkling water the way I'm popping your ass, mate. I tap not water, but your mom. Tate, too dumb to make your own money, so you had to steal it. Bumbucker! From the back of fucking planet Hugo.
How is this not leading this information?
Looking like you crawled out of the second BC. These dirty fucking bars.
Okay, stop it, Chad. Enough. My ears! My ears!
The only ones you see. You don't understand, mate. You didn't work for your money. Yeah, you might be rich, but you're still fucking ugly. Fetal alcohol syndrome.
Wait, so he's mad that he's rich. So he claimed, like, okay, so he acknowledges that he's rich, right? Okay, cool. So he wants to call him ugly. Oh, okay. Okay. This is-
Got your face looking loony. You only look alike is the bloke from the Goonies. You can't read.
Chad, 10 push-ups right now.
I'm done.
Can't deal with this. What am I?